Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Monster matchup during the game.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. João Felix. Fernandes. Looking to break at pace. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Looking tidy in possession here. Played in by Robertson. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. And the ball's a good... and the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Robertson. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Disasi gets it away. Aim forwards. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Cross from Robertson. Good read, needed to be.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's ball. Chilwell, and it's played forward. Now it's João Felix. João Felix delivers. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pedro Neto, back into the middle, gets good distance on it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Colwell, and Disasi. Caicedo, forwards and with intent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto, played it again. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. That's good play. Szoboszlai.
Cleared without complication.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Szoboszlai.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Endo. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out, well played. Disasi. And it's Chilwell. Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai. And Endo. Van Dijk. Gently done. It's a nicely looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah. Joao Felix. Shifted upfield. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance here to counter. Flings in across.
Pedro Neto.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Konate looks to bypass the midfield. Fernandez. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And Caicedo. Jackson played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer delivers across. Diaz. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to hit the front line. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chilwell. Joao Felix. Jackson. He's through, it's Jackson! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, important interception.
Jackson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Disasi, Pedro Neto chasing after it. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's heaved it away. Endo is there, and he can get that clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. It's a good spell of possession, this, and it's lofted through here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Has been knocked clear. Joao Felix. Some really good ball movement. James crosses. And he's there to get rid. In once more. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold, in towards the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. There's the hit! Gakpo! Goal! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gently done. That'll be a throw. Palmer. Here's Joao Felix. Oh, he's got to be disappointed with that. Joao Felix, and that has put paid to that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking for the runner. And they can counter here. Szoboszlai.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's a chance. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. And that has been clubbed away. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Szoboszlai. Aim forwards. Chilwell. Colwell. And it's Chilwell. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk goes forward. Nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Palmer. Here's João Felix. Palmer. Steaming on. Jackson! Played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Endo. Forwards and with intent. Disasi cuts out the pass. Zazi, Fernandez, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, really good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's a fine interception. McAllister. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. Gakpo. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Played in, but goes in for the header. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chilwell. Fernandez. João Felix. For Palmer. Palmer!
Palmer made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That's a nice ball. That was very necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Shot a goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Spread out to the left. Now, can he find a finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Moved on forwards. Disasi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Chilwell. Pedro Neto. Managed to get it away. Alexander-Arnold goes direct to the front line. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is played back to front. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. For Palmer. And Fernandez. Now it's Joao Felix. Flings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the left flank. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. James. Shifted upfield. But they've got it again. Van Dijk. Out to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Diaz. Chance to shoot now. Now it's Diaz.
Footballing width usually identified.
Towering header. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmer. Threads one in. Disasi. And it's played forward. Now it's Joao Felix. Referee's given a throw. Fernandez. Crossed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Joao Felix. Palmer. Oh, here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, what can they make of this? Robertson. To safety. Gakpo, and the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Chilwell. And it's Chilwell. That looks a good ball through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Szoboszlai. Forwards and with intent. Robertson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's been given away. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Szoboszlai! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Konate. And it's Salah.
Out to the left it goes.
That's very neat. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! Chilwell gets it clear. Aim forwards. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. João Felix. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Ball swung in. Pedro Neto. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Disasi. Now Colwell. James. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Caicedo. For Chilwell. Joao Felix. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Now here's the delivery.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Endo, forwards and with intent. Gakpo. He's a sharp little... Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's in! It's Salah! Palmer. Got a shot away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aim forwards. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Disasi. Palmer. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after... Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Caicedo. For Palmer. Joao Felix. Fernandes. Defending was strong and firm. Endo. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. Fernandes. And Disasi. Colwell. For Palmer. Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Defence has got rid of that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Palmer clips it so gently. Great hit!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Szoboszlai. Konate. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joao Felix. And Dizazi. Colwill. For Palmer. Opts for safety. Pedro Neto. Now James. Palmer. And Caicedo. Palmer. And Fernandes. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell plays it in. Chance! And Dijk attempts a clearance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's hit the bar! Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernandes. Colwill. Now James. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a throw-in. No, that's too long. Over to the left. Diaz. Diaz crosses.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Fernandes. Here's Joao Felix. Moved on forwards, and Dijk cuts it out. And it's played forward. James. Caicedo. For Palmer. And it's Chilwell. Plays it from a quarterback position. And it's Salah. Shifted upfield. Lovely feet. And now the hit! Decent enough try.
Gakpo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Caicedo, Fernandes, now James, Pedro Neto, for Palmer, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gakpo, that is a great ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And the defence can get it clear. Caicedo, Pedro Neto, now James, Caicedo, back into the middle, proves too strong. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. James, Caicedo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice physical challenge. Konate up towards the front line. Gakpo. Robertson. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that has left him in a heap. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Fernandes. And Dizazi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pedro Neto. James. Closing it, now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Forwards and with intent. Robertson, forward it goes. Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more option.
Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo. Endo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer. 60 minutes played. James. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That'll be a throw-in. James. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Laid out to the left flank. Fernandes. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah succumbs to the pressure. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. There's no flag. Van Dijk. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Palmer. And Fernandes. Colwell. And Fernandes. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Disasi. Colwell. For Chilwell. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold clears. Fernandes. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. For Palmer. Palmer. Mohamed Salah. Turns back here, probably the best option. Konate. Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. Disasi. Moved on forwards.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets it back. That's going to go a long way. Chilwell. Played out to the right. Gets to show off his quick feet. James. Into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. Well, the counter could be on here. Clearly not happy with that. And the keeper's got it again. João Felix. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Disasi. João Felix. Might be danger here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Jackson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
A sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Gakpo. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernandes. João Felix. João Felix. And Fernandes. Palmer. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. To McAllister. Robertson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread out to the left. And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. He's got the shot away! There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Clear their lines. Diaz. Oh, that was vital. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played long and they could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Fernandes. João Felix. And it's Chilwell. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. James. Fiddles it through. Can he latch onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Caicedo. McAllister. Quick ball upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Palmer. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Chilwell. Very nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diaz! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good steal, he just read it. Van Dijk, played in with accuracy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Colwill. Now it's Diaz. Palmer. And he's forced to go back. Colwill. And Dizazi. Here's João Felix.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson. Here it is, crossed in. And somehow he managed to miss it. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good run down the right. Pedro Neto! Could be danger here. In by change. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Palmer. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Fernandes. Interesting ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, that's overhit. Mohamed Salah. Oh, red, nice interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
that's an inviting ball. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Palmer. Fiddles it through. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Joao Felix. That is lovely. Played into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's run loose here. Strong running down that left flank. Palmer! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Palmer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. Colwill. Opts for safety. Played in with accuracy. Oh, that's a key interception. Chilwell. Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Fernandes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Robertson. Forwards and with intent. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James. James crosses. Firmly met.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Diaz! Mohamed, big chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Jackson. Joao Felix. Over to the left. Chilwell plays it in. That's a throw. Cleared away. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fernandez. Gakpo. Now it's Diaz. Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Palmer. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gakpo. And it's Salah. There's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Caicedo. For Palmer. Fernandez. For Palmer. Fernandez. Joao Felix. And it's Chilwell. And Fernandez. Incoming cross. And that has been cleared. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Diaz! And that may well be that. That is that.